Hello there once again, people. Welcome to yet another episode of Seeking Shamblers. So this time around, we're checking out MAP01Q, which you'll happen to recognize as being one of those levels that existed in the Aftershock collection of like 65 levels or so that we need to eventually cover or whatnot. So we've definitely cleaned up a lot of it, actually. But yeah, this is one of the ones that we hadn't found yet, and now we can actually replace out. This one actually has documentation for it, and it gives us the more fancy name on top of MAP01Q of Doom II's Map01 for Quake, which kind of makes sense. That's definitely that's basically the title for actually the documentation or whatnot. So basically it's either or, but yeah, Map01Q is really the name of this one. Anyway, this is made by Lloyd. Lloyd who? I don't know. But anyway, this is, yeah, basically made to be like Doom 2's Map 1. We like I said, we've seen it before. Nothing too fancy, but yeah, it exists. There's no monsters or anything in here. But yeah, if you really want to, you can play it in cooperative. But yeah, he says single player, yes, no monsters though. So I guess I'm going to have to bloody recreate this entire documentation to have it look like a single player level, even though there's no monsters. God, I hate when they love to do that type of thing. Yeah, it's a multiplayer deathmatch level, and yet because he says yes to single player, yeah. Deathmatch, oh yeah, see the note below, whatever note there is. Oh yeah, he decided to keep the original deathmatch start positions from Doom 2, and there's only 4 of them. So if you start a game with more, you'll have some instant telefrags. Otherwise the game will work with more than 4 people. And yeah. Anyway, this basically was designed from a printout of Map 1 from a Doom 2 editor. Took about 12 hours to make, and he used an unrelated editor with a hack to make Quake files. So, needless to say, I have no idea what he used to make it. He didn't really tell us. Anyway, they're basically called features for bugs. So, needless to say, that's basically all we have. Anyway, you need to use QBSP Light and Viz to build it. He doesn't really actually have it as a BSP file by default, so you actually have to compile it all out yourself. And the confusing part is that he uses it as based out. He uses it as e1m1.wad, which is not really anything that's any of the normal WAD files. You can basically just rename that to based.wad and it will work fine. Basically, he just used the textures from just e1m1. So he kind of called it e1m1.wad, but it's based.wad. That's all it really is. Anyway, the textures could be prettier, and not everything is exactly the same, but the differences shouldn't affect play. He played a 6-player network earlier today, and the person in first place, not him, was had about 168 frags, and that was after about an hour. I'm not sure if that's a promotion of this or what. Yeah, I don't really know what that has to do with anything. Anyway, let's load this thing up. As said, it does have different textures and different level. Map01. My god, that is a weird thing to use. Oh my god, look at the blinky lights. Blinky lights of death! Okay, so we got the Ring of Shadows. We have all our guns in right here. Oh my god, is this like... Yeah, I forgot. There was a strobe platform area. Yeah, there's all the freaking strobe lights everywhere. So yeah, there's a double-barreled shotgun. There's also a rocket launcher here. And a super nail gun. Okay, so here we are with the classic room of Doom 2. Look at that. The pillars, everything. You see that? You amazed by that? So as you see, here's the quad damage. On the other side, just some useless shells. Let's head down this corridor. We got the nail gun. Easy, simple. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so now we get down here. Here's where, like, the side pointless room is with computers and all this technology stuff. Here's another double-barreled shotgun. So here's the computer room. Not much really in the computer room, mind you. Just a little side area with the yellow armor. So here's the yellow armor. Otherwise, this room is almost totally useless. Okay, let's head this way. We have some shells here. You see, here's a little corridor area here with the rocket launcher. It's like the precious rocket launcher, if you will, the other one, besides the one at the start. Okay, now we're in the courtyard area. Here's the super nail gun. You like try and jump. Can you jump from this side? Huh, I want to jump to that. How does one get to there? Do I use like the button or something? There is nothing in this corner, just use this little dark corner. Okay, so let's see. We have these two little pillars here. Here's like a window looking to the courtyard outside. Here's the grenade launcher, conveniently out in the courtyard. Giant open courtyard. As you see, it's like very light bright. Very well lit courtyard with really nothing in it. Okay, let's head back inside. This is where the level exit would be, but of course this is deathmatch. It's a deathmatch level, so there's no level exit. It's lit up though, kind of signifying something, I guess. But yeah, that's basically all the level really has to offer. It's basically like a shareware release thing. As far as I can see, it's based on shareware support. But yeah, this super nail gun's like a pain to get. You have to like time it right on that platform. But there we are, got the super nail gun. So you see, it doesn't have a level name or anything like that. So yeah, that's really all there really is to this level. Nothing really fancy. Just a simple Doom 2 level, now made out for, Quake. And yeah, there's no real timestamp, sadly, for this or anything like that. But at least we got a few more little, bits of information. Not too much, sadly. I wish we had gotten a bit more info, like what the editor was that was used to make it. But yeah, at least we have a bit of clarification on what exactly, the original one looked like. And we actually do get to see the original file. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm not sure what I'm doing in my life, and I guess I'll see you all next time.